So, hello, I am the Ghost Dragon. We are here, we're going to be, basically playing this game. If you do not know, you're just starting, maybe you should watch the other ones unless I'm currently in a live stream. Then you should probably watch that. I don't know, your choice. Trying to view my live stream so I know the quality is currently running at all. But my channel, not my channel, all of YouTube just purely hates me. Severely. Just lots of hate. Okay. There we go. Now everything running. Okay, so you are not a door. And I cannot jump, so I cannot hop over you. Where'd I have to go? The orb is no longer guiding me like it was before. And that's probably me logging in my own live stream. That's what that one number is. Okay. Do I have to come down here? Seems interesting. Sav, looks really nice. Wish I had one. I knew what the hell it was. What's that sound? There isn't no influenza, you thingamajig. Whoever's speaking. Oh yeah, I can build speed. I just remembered. Slowly build speed. Yeah, this game, it's a lot of slow movement. There ain't no fast pace. Like, if you said anything fast paced about this game, I would probably tell you you're lying. Nothing fast paced, except for like the lines you see flying in the sky, like every once in a while, and they move kind of fast. Oddly enough. I'll just go through the brush, I guess. Shoot! Fine, I'll turn around. This game hates me, I swear. Oh, there's that walkway I was talking about. I said I was gonna go on. This is the other end of it, like I think I was supposed to. Hello? Open. Not even clicking noise? You usually give me a clicking noise. That's weird. Okay, so. Just left the drinks out here. And then a cigarette. Guess they just upped and left too, just like everything else. The cigarette's still lit. Nah. Thought it was. That's what happens when you leave and you just come back and you're lost. Don't know where to go. The game isn't guiding you like it should. This is basically like a movie you like watch as it unfolds, and that's it. Nothing else. But it would be odd because they never made me backtrack before. It's like always movement forward. Unless I went somewhere I wasn't supposed to. Was I supposed to go around the loop? And I just found something interesting. Ooh, blood. Anyone here? 'Cause if that wasn't weird enough. Just blood. Someone had a nosebleed. All this nosebleed. Oh my gosh. Like, calm down to the bleeding, guys. It's too much. Ah. So yeah, we're gonna lower the volume, or lower the value of your property. Why? Because literally everyone in your town is disappearing, dying, and such. Oh, hey, you're open.
I found another dead bird over at the swimming pool.
That's the fourth one this morning. Did you fish it out?
Yeah. Did you get a chance to think about that pay rise?
Oh, I'm sorry, Reese. I've been a little bit busy. Oh, Rachel.
Sorry I'm late, Mrs. Graves. I was packing away the tennis things.
Did you check Mr. Cole Shelley again like I asked you to?
He's not back yet.
I haven't seen him either. Do you think he went into town?
Maybe. Yeah, something like
So
that.
the Dentons were booked in for a 4:30 tennis session, but they didn't show up. So I went to their chalet. You know, they always take the one near the campfire, but they weren't there either. I think maybe they went into the village for a Hoover bag and might have given Mr. Cole a lift.
A Hoover bag?
Hoovering and the bag broke, so they had to get another one. Because there's this dust all over this chalet.
Huh. I don't know what a chalet is, but okay. Weird noises! Wait. The glowing light is back. Let me check my phone real quick. Hold on. Okay, now we're back. Go to the glowing light. Actually, I'm gonna run past the pool real quick, see if we see any dead birds. Hell, might even take a dip. Ah, it's only a soccer ball. Can we go in here? Is that what you want, ball of light?
Let me get that.
Oh, I managed.
Is your hip giving you grief today?
Always gives me grief. And I managed for the last 10 years, so you're a little late for the knight in shining armor routine.
Suit yourself, I'm only trying to help.
God damn it, Stephen. I'm not some useless, sappy girl that you can just string along forever. Look around you. I made all of this. I built it on my own when everyone else had written me off as some poor little cripple.
You know that's not how I see you.
Well, you weren't there, were you? No. You'd given up on me long before the accident.
What do you want from me, Lizzie? I love you. I'll do anything.
Anything except okay?
Ha!
I thought not. I love you too, but sometimes I think you just say what you think everyone else wants to hear.
Basically. Apparently Liz was in an accident. I wait for the lights to fade before I move on. Shower. Why? Okay, so anything I can use is opening. Okay. Interesting enough. I don't know why I like to open the shower doors, but I do. Okay, so, what's over here? A little windy road. I see he's back over there. No one cares. Now we made a circle. Huh. Last live stream I was like, oh, I happened to do everything right. But now I just can't find out where I need to be. I love this place looks. They make it seem so like weird and eerie. Probably because this is where everyone was like building up at. And I guess this is the most powerful place. But everyone like disappeared. Like how much did they disappear? I mean that cigarette's still smoking. Like, obviously I got here as soon as everything else disappeared. You're gonna reveal at the end like I'm the thing communicating and I'm the reason of all this. Like, oh my gosh, that'd be a freaking crazy thing to see. Let me run. There we go. I've already been here. I don't think I've been to laundromat.
We're not even really talking at the moment, if I'm honest with you. I've been sleeping in one of the empty chalets. Otherwise, we just sit there in silence. And then he goes off and pretends he's not drinking from one of his secret little stashes. And I pretend I ain't noticed, and then when we go to bed, it's all I can do not to scream. I don't know why we're still together. Except I do. Still love him.
You remind me of Mary when she was your age. If we'd had a daughter, I'd have been proud if she turned out like you.
You don't have to say that.
Just talk to Robert. Tell him you know he's drinking again. You two can work it out together. I know you can.
I wish I had your faith. I just don't want to be the person who stayed because they were afraid to move. I know you can't dwell on the past. I know that, but sometimes you do just think, don't you? What if the accident hadn't happened? I could have been anywhere right now, rather than stuck here, rehearsing Peter bloody Pan and fixing tumble dryers for the umpteenth time. Oh, Frank, you are an angel.
Don't be daft. You're still young, Lizzie. You got plenty of time to be whoever you want to be. Just don't keep using that leg of yours, or that husband, as an excuse.
Huh. Huh?
Service announcement from Haverton District Council Emergency
This is
Measures
sleeping with
Committee.
Steven and
Road and rail closures are being
As a
implemented
husband.
to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and indoors.
I guess
Local community leaders,
if that's
head
right,
teachers,
Lizzie.
scoutmasters,
Yeah,
and members of
it
the
is.
clergy will act as
They
your
both have that injury.
representatives during this period.
Or
Be
she
sure
does
to
have that
report any
injury.
symptoms.
Gosh. I just don't fully understand. Kind of going around in circles here now. I hope it's the right direction. Just guide me the moment I need you.
You shouldn't be smoking, you know. Not in your condition.
Stephen's fault. He got me started again.
I'm not going to try and stop you, but the weather's looking pretty rough. There's a storm coming.
That's what Stephen said. He said he'll meet me, but there's things he has to do first. He seems to think that all of this is connected to him. I don't know. I'm going anyway, whether he comes or not.
I'm assuming Stephen has thought of a way through the quarantine.
Well, he's clever. You gotta give him that.
Do you trust him, though?
Well, I love him. So I'd hope that was good enough.
I hope so, too. Listen, if you can't get through, for whatever reason, I'm getting people together at the village hall, rounding up stragglers, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I've got all the campers together here, doing a show. Peter Pan. The kids love it. It'll take their minds off things. Hey, did you see that?
See what? What do you want? A ball of light. What do you want from me? I was supposed to go the other way. Oh well. Am I going to the main hall now? Did I just like miss those like two things? Now you're gonna drag me back? Gosh. Yeah, that's why I had to go back. Kind of like retrace my steps. It's that way.
Holiday makers to the main hall, please. All holiday makers to the main hall.
I guess we're to go to the freaking main hall. It's the first time ever anyone ever said the main hall like that. Am I supposed to be in here this time? Please say yes. I've been in here 3 times. Well, this is the 3rd. Oh, here we go. Come on.
Sleeping baby, darling child, clouds and starlight, starlight, starlight. When you wake, you will be mine. Starlight, sleep and love. Sleeping baby, shadow dust, clouds and starlight. Numbered starlight. When we're called to go, we must into starlight, sleep and love.
Is he asleep? You all right, kid?
I'll be all right. You should get some sleep, Charlie. You look exhausted. Shh. That's it. Sleep. Sleep.
Oh. These are final moments. Aww. Oh, I better step outside then. Following the path and following. Well, make sure I'm outside for this, I guess. Whatever's happening. I wonder how close this is to the end. Because I was expecting him to probably go through Steven and Kate. But you never know. Beautiful game though. I'm following. And I got left. Beautiful game though. Beautiful. I guess we're in the next chapter, the next version. Right. Oh my gosh. It's interesting, I guess. It means something. Hold on, let me make sure this broadcast is continuing. Oh, yeah, keep on going. Everything's turning off on me. Okay. Good. We're good. Can't let it go dark. It's floating. It's waiting. It's gonna take off. I'm not even gonna be there. It's just gonna be gone. Ah. But whatever could you be? Steven. Yes! Knew it! Sun's come back.
There's data coming through faster than I can encode it. I've already lost 2 processors. They keep burning out.
Please, I love you. You need to get out of there. It's not safe.
I need you, Stephen. I need you here. I can open the gate manually. I can let you in.
It's too dangerous. You don't understand what's happening in
No,
here.
you don't understand. We can solve this. We can find a way. I just need more power. I need to amplify the signal, and I can't do it on my own. You saw the opportunity. You ran the numbers, remember?
We're responsible for all this. You and me.
It's not just you and me anymore, though, is it?
Jesus, Kate, you're trying to talk to it, aren't you? Kate, you can't.
Stephen, I have to.
Well, maybe we, like, never... We just learned about Kate through everybody else, and she just freaking dies trying to talk to that thing. Like, we're all dying out here. I don't know how her body and being is holding up. Talking to the dang thing. Yes, you wanna come get me? I know, I'm slow. Okay. Don't gotta point it out. Which way do I have to go? Come back. Where are you going?
It's completely dead. It won't start.
It's only a short walk to the camp. I think we should split up. You go and fetch Rachel. I'll go back to the village and find Evie.
I don't think we should split up.
I don't want to either, Charlie, but we've got to. I'll meet you back at my house later on, okay? We can talk properly then.
Why won't you tell me what happened?
No, actually, you should stay at the camp tonight. Come and find me in the morning. Bring Rachel back. She's going to need her mother.
Meg.
Just take care of her.
Meg!
What is it, Charlie?
Nothing. Just be careful, that's all.
I will, I promise. You as well. I'll see you later on.
And learning about Steven. Get to know what's really going on. Maybe, possibly. Oh my gosh, so confusing. So confusing with all these damn dead birds. Just littering my freaking road. Gosh. I mean, like, how much else could they show us? We've seen basically the town so far. Can't imagine there being more. Just like 3 hours of walking. Just to find a bunch of nothings. Why, hey, yes, hello.
But why on earth are you there? Why aren't you calling from home?
It's hard to explain. I'm having to move around to follow it. When it finds a suitable host, it begins to amplify... Sorry, I'm not making much sense.
They're talking about flu and a quarantine on the radio, but this... I know you're not that kind of doctor, but it all just sounds really weird.
We don't know exactly what it is yet, but it's got something to do with the other night.
Stephen, your face, the mark, do you think you're infected?
It's not a disease, Lizzie. It's something else. There's something Kate said about patterns. I can't grasp it clearly yet.
Okay, come over. Have some lunch. We can talk properly. Have you spoken with Kate?
Oh, she's locked herself in the observatory. She's buried in the data. But it's already out here in the world. I need to see how it adapts.
How what adapts? Stephen, try to explain.
Time's up. Lizzie, listen. Be ready. I need to go. It's moving again. I'll call you later.
Gosh. The thing I'm following freaking takes over people? Am I a person it took over? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I hope not. Seems odd. What's about to happen? Like, they set up this entire place so I could go in here and pick up a freaking cell phone. Like, why? Whatever. Like, that's just so much work. I'm going.
Do you think she'll like it?
It's in an awful state, Stephen. I don't think
It'll be an
she'll...
adventure. It'll mean putting down roots here, maybe a family.
Are you sure she wants children? What, to stay here? It's not her place, you know.
Don't start that again, please.
I mean, she's ambitious, love, and she's, well, older. She's not going to want to stay cooped up at home looking after the kids.
Is that how you felt about me?
Oh, stop it, Stephen. That's not what I meant, and you know it. I'm just saying you should make a choice. If it's a family you want, well, you know how much Lizzie wants a family.
Jesus, Mum, I didn't come here for marriage guidance. I just asked what you thought about a fucking house.
Stephen, Appleton language.
Sorry, it's just that you have to understand. Kate is the most brilliant, extraordinary, wonderful person I've ever known. She's like no one else. The way she looks at things. It's like she has whole worlds inside her head. I don't think you or anyone really understands that.
Do ya? Do ya? That's what I thought. No one understands him. Or her. Cheer, cheer, cry, cry. Oh my gosh, this house is empty as a freaking freak. Ah. I want to go upstairs. Ooh. Trash. That's what this house is. It's just a bunch of trash. I go through everything? Wow. The first house. They're like, well, this is supposed to be an empty house, so we're just gonna stick a dead bird right in here. You know, windows are closed. Is that broken? The windows should be closed. Just stick a dead bird in here. They carried it up here, you know. Wendy, she just started carrying around dead birds. Just say one fell out, I guess. I don't know what they think. I'm not a game developer. Like they say whenever you're making stuff, think of every reason on why this would be there. Why is there a dead bird in this house? My gosh, how did they even get in here? Where do I need to go? Down the street? Probably wanted me to go on the road, but I'm gonna say nah. Let's see what's over here. Front door must be open, huh? Just slightly cracked, just like everything else. Ah, upstairs. Really? Can I like break through this freaking wall? What the heck? Downstairs it is. Oh my gosh. You crazy cell phone.
No phones, you know the protocol. That doesn't matter now. It's figured out how to circumvent the telecommunications blackout. What? I didn't think it could. Kate understood. She saw how adaptable it was. How smart.
Jesus Christ, you're talking about it like it's alive.
You have to assume that everyone here is infected.
We can't know
We're
that.
infected. It's killed all the birds, and now it's in us. It's trying to leave the valley any way it can. The quarantine is not enough. You've got to remove the carriers. You've got to cut off its energy source, its food.
I've already told you, Stephen, I'm not going to order
You
an
have
airstrike.
to. Now it knows we're onto it. It's going to keep on spreading as fast as it can.
The quarantine and blackout will hold it in check. They've cut all of the phones out of the valley, so it's only you communicating
Aren't
out
you
now.
listening? It's figured out ways around it. Radio waves, something. All of the lines are cut, but the phones are working anyway. You've done all the right things, but it's not enough. You've got to stop it before it adapts again.
Stephen, my family, my wife and kids.
You know perfectly well what you've got to do.
I can't do it. They're not my own family.
Damn it, don't you think I'm aware of that? I'll still be here when you drop the fucking stuff. Don't you lecture me about sacrifice, you spineless little shit. If you're so full of ideas, you come here and try dealing with it. Tell them the time when we had a choice is over. Tell them to do it. You've got to do it now.
Gosh. Like, what is this? The flip. That's true. He's like, my family's there, you know, sacrifice. You really asked me to do that. He keeps on forgetting. He's still here. Steven is still here. He will die too. Apparently, Steven's some this prodigy kid or something. What the flip? We're all about the cell phones now, huh?
It's all over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
No, we can't turn it away. It's come too far.
Okay, people are disappearing. Shut it down now.
No. If you won't help me, I'll do it on my own. I'm gonna route all the power back through Tower 6.
Kate!
Wait. It's trying to break through again.
Okay. Wait.
And no. Okay. Emergency meeting. Everyone's welcome. The village hall tomorrow 9 at 7 p.m. Flu quarantine. What are they not telling us? Call Meg and or Barb if you have any questions. I want to get in! Let me into the office. Okay, where are we going? That is always the question. Where are we to go? Where do we go now? Where do we go? I wonder if this game has like any actual like set like destination, or like they give people this free roam feel and they expect them to always make the right move. I don't understand. See, I just probably made a really wrong move. But for some reason it's slowing my walk, probably because I'm going through some nasty stuff. Nope, I need to be here. Can't jump, can't do anything. That way. Oh my gosh. My phone is vibrating. Ha! Accidental calls. Was I supposed to go back? We've been here before, so I'm gonna just turn around and go back up here. Talk about wrong decisions, huh? Run! Run! You slow! Freaking dang! Oh, you're way up there. I don't know where you're going. But okay. That thing's supposed to be like your guide or something, and it just like goes the way you just were, and it's like, and I feel like that's wrong. See?
Come here, this was a mistake.
What do you want me to say? You knew what you were getting into.
Really?
Well, I'm sorry we don't measure up to your exacting standards, Dr. Collins. Maybe you just need to give us ordinary humans a break.
What? Ordinary humans like Lizzie Graves? Did you really think that I wouldn't find out? Frank told me, or did you forget there's one person in this shithole who actually talks to me?
Kate, it was just a drink.
Don't bother, Stephen!
Oh, for Christ's sake. Kate, slow down.
You were engaged to her, Stephen. You nearly married her.
Oh, come on, it was just a drink.
Then why the hell did you lie to me about it?
Because I knew you'd be mad and then it would end up in a row. You wanted to focus on the event tonight.
Oh, so you were actually doing me a favor. Wow, I guess I just forgot to say thank you. Do not treat me like I'm an idiot.
You're overreacting. I know you're stressed.
Just don't. You keep away from me tonight. I'm not gonna let you ruin this for me.
Kate. Kate, come on, this is crazy.
Let her cool down, you know, you just go back over to Lizzie's for a little bit, okay? Gosh. Let me check my phone real quick. So, this is nice, this is nice. How long have I been at this? Oh, thing just doesn't want to... Okay. Whatever. Thing doesn't want to work, so I ain't gonna mess with it. Back to my little live stream. Huh? If I get in there, will I like be electrocuted or something? Power, but they cut it off. Why?
Pressure in my eyes again. I can't move my legs, can't feel my face. When I collapsed, the light was waiting for me there. Caught me, lowered me here. Now it's pooling around my feet, watching me. The printers are spewing out page after page of zeros. It's frightened too. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. I'll look after you.
It's not a baby. It's killing your town.
It's alone. It's scared. Oh, it's traveled so far.
Like a big adult.
It's okay. I can help you. We can be together now. 10 seconds to signal fusion. We can be together. 3 seconds. 2.
To a single fusion, what? What does that mean? Hello? Gosh, this game is so crazy. Legend is going for 40 minutes now. That's nice, that's nice. Gosh, about time to take a break. I'll take a break at the hour mark, and I'll probably take a break from the game and start up on a new one.
They closed the tunnel.
There's no trains. I've put up a sign.
The tunnel, Howard, if anyone. Did you know you're bleeding?
Oh, this headache is just killing me. I haven't had a nosebleed like this since I was a kid.
But you've not been to the village?
No, I've been here the last couple of days, or at home. I've only spoken to Clive at the EMC on the phone. Well, tried to anyway, but with all the crossed lines...
But no direct contact with any other people?
No, no one. What are you talking about? What's going on?
It's the pattern. It's adapted again. It doesn't need direct contact to transfer. It's using the phones.
What do you mean, direct contact? Stephen!
Good head. Yeah, get it. You want to go up here. Train station again. Where? Where are we going?
I've never seen it.
They do, though.
You're overreacting.
Stephen, they stare at me. Yesterday I went into the village and this old woman just stopped in the middle of the street and stared at me like I had two heads.
Oh, don't be so melodramatic.
I'm like a walking freak show. Oh, this place, it's so insular. I just don't understand how you grew up here.
Well, I was very different then. And they're not so bad, really.
That's easy for you to say.
Just give it a bloody chance, Kate. This was the deal. A year here, and we could be in with a real shot at Lucia.
Stephen!
Oh, Christ, it's Lantham.
Stephen Appleton, I thought it was you. What's all this about a young wife? Oh. Hello.
Two heads, Stephen. Hi, I'm Kate.
Shake hands and be happy. Oh, okay, they're gone. Sounds like something's been launched. Oh well. Hello?
What did you just say? I don't know what it is. I have no idea. I haven't told anything. I'm testing. 7, 2, 5, 1, 6, 1, 4, 1, 5. Probably outside? 1, 7, 2, 5.
Now we continue with the game. I guess. Looks like I go. Oh, doors open.
Darling Stephen, I don't know if you'll ever listen to this. Maybe you've decided to stay with Kate, and I can't blame you for that. But I can't wait for you either. I've got to think about the baby. And, well, I should have left a long time ago. I've run out of excuses for not leaving now.
No.
But I do love you, Stephen. And I hope you find peace one way or another. Oh,
There's planes coming.
Boom. You see, like the fuck? Everything's exploding. If I say does one like land like right here, because that'd be crazy. I don't think there's a way up if I drop down. I don't want to drop. I'm gonna stay up. I think it does is this thing, it just... We're going over the same time zone until like that moment that the bombs are dropped. I don't know what the hell they dropped. They didn't seem to do too much, but apparently finished off everybody else, I guess. That light thing's still here. Did not do a good enough job. Maybe I'm Steven. Kept me alive. Or my Kate. Maybe I'm just a freaking thing. What do I have to do? I've been down here. I think I have. Hey, the arrow's pointing, so, you know, it must be right. Not really. I don't know where to go.
This is Catherine Collins, recording for posterity. It's all over. I don't know how long I've got. Whatever he did, whatever the planes were carrying, it's burning my lungs.
Oh my
Probably
gosh.
some kind of nerve agent. I suspect it's only exposure to the pattern that has kept me alive this long. I'm making my way to Tower 6. I'm going to fuse the signals from the optical array. I just hope I can make it.
Huh. This place is crazy.
Hello? Hello, is there anyone there? Can anyone hear me? Clive? Clive, it's Stephen Appleton. Are you there? Can you hear me? Over. Come on, Clive, where are you? Damn it. Kate, it's Stephen. Come in Tower 6. Kate, are you there? Kate? Anyone? Hello? Can anyone hear me? This is Dr. Stephen Appleton broadcasting from within the quarantine zone. Can anybody hear me? Over. Oh, God, no. No. Fucking hell, no!
I feel like this is the point where we should move the story on to someone else because he just died. Yeah, that's just a thought. You know, I'm gonna continue making my way out. Oh, that's the class. When you just use such a nice cleaner and you make it think it's a door, you know. That's a commercial somewhere, I believe. People running into class, whatever. I think he wants me to go that way. I'm just walk over here real quick. Hey, if it's wrong, I just turn back. It's fine. No, it's supposed to be here. Huh. What beeth the odds?
You're a daft old bird walking all the way out here for it. You know Charlie would have dropped it off.
What, and have that stinking great lorry of his poisoning my birds? He shouldn't be driving it on these lanes. It's a hazard.
I think he was hoping he could have a word with you about Frank.
There's nothing to say.
Oh, listen, Wendy, they might all be scared of you, but that's not going to work with me. You're 68 years old. Grow up. Talk to Frank.
How dare you speak to me like that? Give me my bird feeder right now.
Promise me you'll drop by and see your brother.
Megan Holloway,
Not a chance. Promise me. It's for your own good, and you know it.
You are a shamelessly manipulative and difficult woman. It's no wonder Charlie adores you so much.
No wonder I do what?
No wonder you never finish what you start. I thought I told you to check the incoming stock orders. Wendy, one bird feeder for you. I'll tell Frank you'll stop by.
Oh!
Charlie, stop mooning around and stick the kettle on. Make yourself useful.
Yeah, Charlie. Oh, those, you just got slowly pieces together. You just gotta remember names. And then, like, whose mystical glow belongs to who. No, but, you know what I mean. Oh my gosh. What happened?
Appleton! What are you doing here? You thieving bastard. I knew it was you.
Listen, take everything you need. But then you have to leave. You don't understand. You can't be near me.
Painting your stupid little pictures. Stealing food. You always were a little prick.
Please, every second we're in proximity makes it worse. I'm a primary conduit.
You're a fucking disgrace. Come here!
Don't touch me, get off!
What's going on?
Come in here, Lord,
Jesus,
get over
Sam.
us! Thinking you're so much better
Sam,
than the
leave
rest
him.
of us.
No physical
you
contact.
And your stupid fucking missus!
stop
She's
it.
better than any of you!
Oh!
Sam?
Is he?
Meg, please.
Yes, he's dead.
Don't come near me.
Meg!
Charlie!
Meg, wait!
Don't touch me!
Meg, please, you have to understand, it was an accident!
Get off her!
Let go, let's just go.
Charlie, you have to understand, it was an accident.
Just leave him. Leave him.
What have you done, Appleton, you bastard?
Come on, Charlie, let's just
Meg,
get
Charlie,
out of here.
please!
What did Steven just murder? The hammer's a murder weapon. Okay, I get that. Oh my gosh! Steven! Expected more of you. Gosh. Steven's killing people. He's gone crazy! Already been done that way. Can't lead me back. Let's just go the other way. This thing needs to explain something. Okay, down this way. Which I've been. Where are we going? Oh my gosh, it's going through the power lines. It was right, he was right. Oh my gosh. What the hell? What's down here? We're going to see our like first person, like, oh my gosh, look at him. Okay, I thought that was blood. I was like, just paint. Calm down. Who are you?
When I was a kid, my dad found a fox. It had been hit by a car and couldn't walk anymore. My mum went spare, of course. Made him keep it in the shed. He was already slipping away from us then. He spent hours with that fox, telling it all about Italy and the villages they bombed there. I was jealous, I think. The fox got more of my dad than I did. But it was dying, that was clear. So one day, I snuck out, took it a sandwich for food. I was only 8.
Oh.
When it bit me.
Oh.
I remember the anger, the shock, the hurt. Running in, screaming from the garden. My mum panicking about rabies. My dad beat it to death with a spade. Later I found him crying. I'd done it, Ken's son. That's what he said. I'd done it, Ken, it was hurting you. That's just a poor, dumb, dying animal. It doesn't know it's hurting us. Christ help us, it's left the valley. It's everywhere now. It's been 3 hours since the planes went over. I haven't been able to reach anyone on the shortwave.
And he's just been down here?
I'm beginning to think I may have made a terrible miscalculation.
Is this the end of the game? Hit them. Okay, hold on. I got this, I swear.
What are you? You understand me, don't you? Well, there's no one left. Just me. You know what this is? What I'm gonna do? You want light? Fine. I'll give you light.
Oh.
After me, there's no one. You'll be all alone again. Forever. Like before. You've taken everyone I've ever loved from me. You've made me do things I never even thought I was capable of. But if you think I'm coming with you... Kate? Wait. Stop. Kate.
Oh my gosh. Apparently I'm jumping on top of something.
This is Catherine Collins. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over. I'm the only one left.
Kate. And I believe she'll be the very, very last person. Oh my gosh, where are we? back where we started? Good transition. Lovely. Let me check this one out first. Tower number 1. We're on work our dang way up to number 6. Oh my gosh. Can't do all this. Like, what do these dead birds mean? Interesting. They landed in these exact locations.
On the plane, Stephen leaned across me and pointed out of the window. Down there, he said. That's home. But all I saw were patches of color. I don't think until this moment that I understood that one could contain the other so completely.
Okay, so I guess up there. No. Or I should tower number 2? Is that number 2? Yeah, that's number 2. Then go 3. I don't know which one that is. Maybe I was supposed to go that one. Either way. I'm gonna go all of them in order. I don't know if I'm supposed to. That's what I'm gonna do. What the hell? A lot.
I watched a butterfly dancing in a strip of sunlight. All of its life contained in a single day. The blink of an eye between the ebb of the darkening tide. Lying there with the pattern curled around me, I saw the inevitability. The necessity of presence born from absence. The constant unfolding.
Huh. Interesting. That's nothing to do with the story, but okay. The more you know. Why is there so many of them? Not over there yet. All pointing to one place in the sky. Why do you use these guns like this? Is there really that much math to go over? Yep, definitely the thing we've been following this whole entire game is what killed everybody.
I try and explain why Lizzie tried to leave with her child and why it was wrong to stop her. I try and explain that much of what it did was wrong. It shows me Stephen and Lizzie together. And I'm happy for them. Frank walks his fields with Mary. Wendy and Edward nest together in the orchards of their love. Jeremy lies at peace with his God at last. All of them are happy because they are together. I understand it better now. It is a collector of time. No butterflies.
And we understand the butterfly reference. Whoa! All the beauty contained in a single day. It's so much. This is, I'm guessing, basically the end. Where are you going? What are you doing? Just gliding around? Don't get to just glide places? What do you think you are? Try to make this like super over dramatic scenery. Stuff lying everywhere. Someone just dropped that and kept walking, huh? Shapes, beautiful shapes. Why? Tower number 4. Yeah, that's what I thought. They don't move. Like, why don't you move? You're here. That's it. Follow the road.
I watched the pattern lean in, and time slow to almost nothing. I saw the flame leap from Stephen's hand, and the moment hang in the air forever. I watched his face, and in the last second, I almost believe he saw me. He wasn't frightened or angry. I remember his expression, just like I remember it from the first time, early that morning when he woke and, still half sleeping, said, "God, I love you." And I loved him as he entered the fire. And I let him go, knowing I wasn't ready to join him. We have held time to ourselves here in this place. Held the light to the ground because we were afraid of the coming dark. But now we understand that to cling to the light is not living. I've spent my life watching the illumination from a million dead stars reaching for me without grasping this meaning. The light we cast transcends our death. The pattern made by our living creates a bridge across the dark.
Gosh. This game is just really trying really hard to be deep, and sometimes it hits its mark really well. And yes, our light does transcend our death. That's why, you know, light kind of takes time travel. Guess I was gonna say make a simile about it, but it's whatever. Oh my gosh! Just kept writing. Anyone understand all this? Look, I'll go really slowly so you can read it. Hey, you understand that? Okay, good. Gosh, oh, I almost missed that. You were distracting me, game. That's not fair. Tower number 5.
It reaches out from the shadow of the tower, across the observatory, over the valley, and consumes the world. Everything is light now. Everything has come to rest. The world is scored by the traces we carved into it. Our presence is everywhere, the bridge joining our stories. This world existed before we came to it, and it will continue without us. In the empty fields and houses, our traces radiate, and others will come to dance in the light we cast. We can slip away gently, unafraid, knowing that everything will continue.
This is basically a life force traveling the freaking universe, like absorbing and like remembering time and like everything, and it's killing everything. Like this thing only knows death, I guess. Everything's just dying. Like what the flip? Tower number 5, now we're on to tower number 6. The ultimate and the final tower. Where our story began and where it would end. Well, actually, it technically kind of started around tower number like 3 or 2 over there. But you know what I mean. It technically all started right here. Wah wah. That's a thumbnail. Lovely music, keeps me calm. Let me check my message real quick. I know we're... The day is going well. What the fuck is gonna happen? I don't know. Is that door open? Am I gonna walk into darkness? It's gonna get like really emotional. I'm gonna cry. I literally feel tears. Why do I feel tears? How sad is this gonna be?
The end is coming now. I'm not afraid. We have each other. We lived apart from them. We understand now our failure to touch, to belong. But it doesn't matter anymore. Everybody is gone, and we will join them. We are born apart, driftwood on the banks of an endless dark ocean, and we will be carried away by the swell soon enough. But in between, in the single day of living, that dancing in a strip of sunlight, we can find what we miss. The love that makes us whole. The imminence. Everybody found their other. This pattern is mine.
Aww. Everybody's gone to the Rapture. The Chinese room. I want to... Hold on. Let me look up something. Huh? Okay, well... I looked up the word rapture and it says a feeling of intense pleasure or joy. What else? Some other stuff. I don't have time to read. If you made it this far into the video, you're a trooper. Like, subscribe if you like what I do, and stay tuned for more videos. And I'll see y'all guys in the next video.